my dear Virgo. This is a 3-month love prediction with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I am reading in the order of birthdays from Pisces to Aquarius. And if you want to see more readings from me, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. And I would urge you to watch the love reading for March and the reading What Do They Want to Happen for your sign in the What Do They Want to Happen Between You playlist to get more information. And if you want to watch the channel's readings in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week and personal questions readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use Tarot de la NUIT by Alexandra and Carol Ann for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. So when I open your deck here, I see the Tower together with King of Swords. So it seems like there has been some kind of drama with a King of Swords here. Okay, so we'll see. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Star card. This is Aquarius, so it seems very destined. So even if it has been hard, it has been dramatic, it's probably taught you a lot, will teach you a lot, and it will also guide you to a happier and better future. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. So there's some kind of new beginning here. I wonder if this King of Swords is thinking of you. 7 of Cups. Probably missing you, but not really knowing what to do about this. Okay. So I call the 6 elements. And here we have the Queen of Wands together with the Hanged Man and the King of Swords. Probably I'm getting the sense that this person is used to you chasing them around, and here you aren't, okay? you just aren't. You're just loving and respecting yourself and, you know, not doing the thing that you usually do. So you're changing your patterns, and this probably end up making the King of Swords puzzled there with the 7 of Cups. They don't know what's going on or what's happening or why things aren't working as they usually do, and it makes them feel a little bit like isolated, left behind, sad, worried. So 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Libra viewers. No, Virgo viewers, sorry. I want my dear Virgo to have, I'm saying Libra, but you might be dealing with the Libra, some of you, because of the King of Swords. So I want my dear Virgos to have love in their life and to find themselves in a loving relationship. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so we'll just tune in here for a few seconds to you and your love life evolving from March to May. Okay. So this is your love life in May. This is April, and this is March. We still have the Tower there. I almost feel as if it's you that have created a Tower moment for someone that thought that you would chase them. So that's what I'm getting. Yes, we can see this. Queen of Wands, that's Aries. Now it came with the Strength card, which is Leo instead, but still the Hangman here and the Hermit. You just kept your boundaries, focus on yourself, and I think this Tower moment happened for someone else. Okay, and this is in April. We have the 8 of Swords here together with 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Cups. I'm just seeing a continuation of the story, basically, that this King of Swords is trying to, you know, still make you come to them without, you know, making a move themselves. and you are focusing on you, and you might possibly have someone that is interested in you here. They think the world of you, actually, than this secretive King of Swords here with the broken heart. Okay, interesting. So King of Cups might be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but it doesn't have to be like that. It can just be a warm, empathic person. And this is into the future of May, and we have the Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. So you're still putting up a fight here. You're not letting whomever come close to you. You're being razor sharp and on high alert. And here I have this swords person kind of yearning for you, but still not being, I think they are less than nice. They love you here, but they also kind of see this as a fight or who wins. Okay, so there's no one winning in love. In love, we just need to give up our guns. In other case, there's no love. Okay, so in March, we have the King of Wands here, together with the Sun card. This was intense. Have you recently met a soulmate, or have you become your own soulmate? What did we have? The Tower. It's almost like you have become your own father, or, you know, become your own parent in some way, your own soulmate. But you might have met also recently, out of the blue, like with the Tower moment, you met a soulmate. And here we have a 10 of Pentacles, 19, 1 plus 9, 10. It's already almost like you already are in a relationship, that you already have a relationship here. Puzzling, because I saw the King of Swords relationship with you in the past. But you might have met someone recently, or let's see, 10 of Wands, Death. This was dramatic. We have, I will show you this. We have here 19, 1 plus 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. Death and the King of Wands together with the Tower here. Something profound is happening, something that's brought onto you by destiny. You'll probably feel as if you have felt as you have met your soulmate, but there's no favorable road ahead with this person in March, and I will try to figure out why. Why is there no favorable road forward? Let us know the reasons why. High Priestess of Air. Might be that a past person is preventing you from moving forward with a present. It's like their soul is meddling in. Or this new person and the past person is very similar, and it's still the same drama as is with the air person, or the person that came out as air. The goddess of rational thought. So maybe rational thought is getting in the way as well. Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by my High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind on imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversation and make calculated decisions. Maybe this is you yourself that just putting a rational thought that superimposes this relationship and making it impossible here. You know, it seems like, I meet a soulmate, it's my, you know, my soul are on fire, we're going to be together forever, and then you're banging your head against the wall and breaking it off because of logic, is what the divine says. So let's say you were with the air person before, and you became a little bit more like the air person. You took in their logic and reason, and, you know, not having high hopes or dreams unnecessarily. And then you met a soulmate, but with rational thought, you decide that this relationship was impossible, or you will decide this in March. and that in that way you will end the relationship, or the possibilities for the relationship. I don't know if this is good or bad. Maybe you saw some red flags with this soulmate person here, or possibly you might have met them already in February, since they come as so early, or this is someone, is your husband or wife, or the person you have been with forever. But in that case, if you have been with this forever, they have the King of Swords energy as well. And here you just decide for logical reason that this relationship is impossible. I'm saying logical reason because this card came as a clarification. So we'll see. We'll move on to unravel this puzzle. So here we have a Six of Swords, that's logic over heart. A Seven of Pentacles, procrastination, waiting, postponing, and another seven, the Chariot. So it seems like logical reasoning is postponing evolution with this soulmate relationship. But then comes the Chariot, Queen of Swords, that's still pretty rational, and the Knight of Cups. It might be that this fire sign, or possibly the water sign, we saw a King of Cups somewhere here, is going to take the first step, because you are still acting pretty cold here due to not wanting to bang your head unnecessarily in the wall. So I want a clarification for the Chariot. What makes things hit off again here? Wishing. So you still want this Ten of Pentacles here, but you don't think that you can get it, so you're staying rational with this Queen of Swords. But what's happening there with the the Knight of Cups, which is a very dreamy energy? High Priestess of Spirit and movement. It might be that your own longing is hitting off, or this person is starting to long for you and therefore make a move. But if your own longing hits off, you might also see some reasons to why you would want to make an approach or try to mend the situation here with the possible soulmate. So hope comes back for some reason. So I will actually read this. High Priestess of Spirit. You have chosen this symbol to help guide you on this journey to find an answer to your question. Consider that there is an invisible spirit within all living things. Know that all things, events, and experience are woven together like a magical web that can be seen only in the darkest night and not by human eyes. My child, everything that you need to know is a part of a divine scheme of things. A meaningful coincidence, a blessed friendship, a lover, and a significant experience are all orchestrated by me to help you become the powerful being you were meant to become. No matter what is in front of you, something important is brewing. You will know the answer to the what soon enough, but I keep secret the why. You may step forward knowing that some things are meant to remain a mystery. So someone is starting to feel hope and inspiration by the divine, and therefore the relationship in some way hit off. But it seems like you have made a prayer for it. So your prayers might be important here to make something blossom. Okay, so it's very precarious here. First, you might see logic reasons, or it might be that you understand that the other person has logic reasons to not move ahead with the relationship, but then you want to move ahead with the relationship anyway, and some kind of divine spark is being awakened, but the rational reasons are still there, kind of blocking this relationship a little bit. So here we have the Lovers. So King of Wands, 6 is also connected to the Lovers card, but it's this head over heart thing. So I'm thinking there's something going on with this soulmate that you already met. It's still brewing, it's still cooking, even though both of you or one of you already decided that this is not going to work. It's still on. Emperor. So again, showing that this is the one. Five of Pentacles. That connects to that past person again, that I felt was not the King of Wands, but someone, you know, further back in time. But maybe it's repeating again the same thing. And here now I'm getting this sense that there's someone waiting for you. I didn't feel like this person was waiting for you. It was so, I feel like it's new, and that this person is they are like getting to know you better and better. They are like getting one step forward, knowing more and more about you. So they don't have to feel without you or blocked from you, but maybe they do. We'll see. Judgment, this is your logic reasons again, and the Knight of Wands. I think maybe the Knight of Wands will trump the logic reasons. So, two Knights, and movement and Chariot. It shows that things will hit off. Things will start to roll here. But we have this issue. Both of you have had experience from before. We see the Nine of Wands here, but also Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Judgment. You're rendering this situation as hopeless. It doesn't seem hopeless, but from a logic viewpoint, it's hopeless. And you also, in some way, feel as your past person does, as I picked up, like it's never going to happen, or it's hopeless, or it's a lost cause. But then something happens here with Judgment and Knight of Wands. I want to see what that is as well. Message, some kind of message. Yes, it's kind of in the same spirit as the High Priestess of Spirit and this Knight of Cups. Someone, you are getting like more information, and maybe the more information is revealing that this person or this situation is more hopeful than what you would believe. Cassette, that's the old stuff. Coffin, dead. And we have death there as well. Butterfly and girl talk. You might hear it to the grapevine, okay, and some gossip about this, that maybe this person that you have met is more interested in you than what you what you knew. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So it's the old situation needs to end, like the old thing needs to dwindle out and die, and it does so with your logic reasons, with you not jumping the gun. So that's one thing I definitely feel. And then we have this, sorry for my voice, the butterfly and girl talk. So it's something coming, like through the grapevine, like through the gossip, through the, like, I heard someone said, or I heard him, or I heard her. So something is going to show itself differently than what you first thought, and that message might give you hope, is what I'm seeing. So maybe it would be the grapevine song, but it's it's the opposite. It's I heard it to the grapevine, no much longer would you be mine. But here I'm kind of seeing the opposite. I heard it to the grapevine, maybe you will be mine. So maybe the song still works, but you just need to put it in the reversed. Okay, so I would urge you to watch the love readings for March, or the What Do They Want to Happen reading that I did in February. And if you want to watch the channel's readings in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far, and until next time, take really good care and stay blessed. Bye for now.